welcome! I'm Rat, Captain of the Custodian, and today I'm going to be reacting to another episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. This is going to be Season 1, Episode 23. In the last episode, we had our first kind of mission in a while. Baseball game's over, and now it's time for Team 7 to get back in the field. So Team 7 has been sent on their way to go exorcise a curse. Now, there's something very special about this curse. Not only does it lead them to Megumi's old middle school, in which he used to be essentially a middle school vigilante, not only that, but the fact that this curse entity may have an effect on his sister, who we were just introduced to this last episode. But what this curse entity is it's based around a bridge where it's popular for people to commit suicide. It latches onto anybody who jump off the bridge. Since bungee jumping used to be such a big deal around these parts, a lot of people have kind of a ticking time bomb inside of them when it comes to this curse. And so they have to exercise it before a bunch of people, or more people, including Megumi's sister, die. And Megumi was all, no, I can't let you guys get hurt. You know what? Go home. I'll meet you there. Actually, I plan on fighting this thing alone. And then, of course, Yuji and Nobuora are like, right. So where are we going? And so the three of them went to go exorcise this cursed entity. And, well, they crossed over a river, entered its domain, and began to fight it. But they were interrupted by another cursed entity. This one being a random person that was grabbed by McEvil Organization Group and fed a cursed object, being the one of the cursed wombs, I assume, with one of the death paintings of 1 through 3 in it. And we kind of learned, I might be wrong on this, but we've learned that if anybody ingests a cursed object, they develop into like a cursed monster. The reason why usually you just die if you eat Sukuna's finger is because he's very picky for an avatar to manifest. So yeah, so not only do we have this cursed womb entity to fight, we also have the actual bungee jump killer. So, with that all out of the way, I think we're ready to get started. But before we do, please like, comment, subscribe, follow us on our social medias in the top description, like Twitter and Twitch. I stream every Friday and Sunday at around 7 to 8-ish p.m. Central Standard Time. On Fridays, I do our Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke, and on Sundays, I read Tokyo Ghoul Re and My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I can't imagine it's still going on by this point, but who knows? This arc has already been very long. Then if you would please support us on Patreon and get shouted during the video. Boom! Look at all those people. I'm sure they could take on the cursed bungee jumping entity with relative ease. Absolutely S-class people right there. As well as full-length early reactions and shout out. God damn it. Why is this so hard? Why do I mess up so often? I do this like a billion times. As well as access to Patreon exclusive polls, full-length early reactions, and access to our exclusive Discord. So if you would, please support us on Patreon. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get started. This is Jujutsu Kaisen, Season 1, Episode 23, on Ga. 3, 2, 1, go. We have entered the domain of the bungee jumping curse. Okay, this music already. God damn. You are fighting one of the Battletoads, taking him to the ground. Nice with the spin round kick. Turn side kick. Oh my gosh, this absolute flurry of blows. Yuji is not giving him an inch. We got a grapple. And a reversal into the pit. God damn, the leg drop. Absolutely stunning. Your thoughts? I agree. Bing! Absolutely phenomenal. I hate these kinds of fucking mobs. Oh, and then there's Megumi doing something. I'm happy for Megumi. Man gets tossed around and stalemated way too much. I mean, I can't imagine the bungee jumping suicide demon is, like, of the higher echelon of curses. Yeah, the real one comes with that one. Let's just handle the bungee jumper. Everybody coalesce. One at a time. What's going on? I'll be fine. Dragged into the fucking subspace emissary. She gets sucked away so often. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Is it? Well, it's not Chopper Guy. My older brother! Uh-oh! There we go, so Yuji and Nobuo are gonna handle the bad guy monster, while Megumi's gonna worry about the one that's possibly gonna kill his sister. Okay. God damn, nice dodge. Fucking spot dodged her. You're a woman. Well, pardon me. God damn, nice movement. He's really building up a combo here, folks. You're done for, Diglett! Come on, where's Doug Trio? Oh. Saber Wolf. Is that's one of his Pokemon, right? What's going on? What's that dropping sound? Is that blood? Okay, no, it's just a big, gross pimple. There's Doug Trio. It was trying to draw you in? This was a bait? Oh. It's you! Is this supposed to be like a, look how far they've grown kind of thing? Because that motherfucker tossed everybody around the first time we fought him. But then, of course, Sukuna annihilated him. Also, how is he here? Or is this just like a brand? What's the word I'm looking for? A type? A class of cursed entity? Like, once you're, like, above a jobber but below anything important, you're not a jobber. Once you're below above irrelevant but below anything important, you're one of these things? Or did the bad guys, like, reconstitute this one? Or can you ever actually permanently kill one? Was this spirit just posing as like a bungee jump curse entity? Is this one even the same one at all? Like I mentioned earlier, is it just like a class of these kinds of curses? But at any rate, whether it's the same class or the same one exactly, we got mollywopped by it last time. Though we've gone through some substantial training arcs since then. Several degrees stronger? Is that what you're about to say? Of course. Come on! Alright, there we go. Fucking Lycanroc. Goddamn, knocked his ass into a flashback. Like, he fucking shot up like a rocket. Also, I would be training in... If I was in this profession? Goddamn, English major. I would be asking Gojo to train me all the fucking time. Yeah, you're not as fucking stupid as he is. Okay, so Jujutsu Sorcery is... Wow, Jesus. His trump card? Is this like Gray with Lost Ice Shell or something? Like two different things. Gojo just snaps his fucking head and it explodes. 8 days! That's good. You can't keep losing your Pokemon like this, man. It's a Nuzlocke for you, dude. Come on, you can't whip out the fucking... Yeah, see, the main bad guy thinks you're pretty cool. Alright, prove him right. Alright, just hands, buddy, let's go. Because it was the tactically smart thing to do. Because it's Shikigami, that means shadows, right? Believe in the you that believes in Megumi. Yo! Chimera Shadow Garden. Don't know why it's... Oh, maybe Chimera because he can, like... The frogs! Oh, you think it's just the shadow shit? No. Alright, this is just the playground. This is my play field. Alright, I'm going to town on your ass. Fuck. What is it? This fucking Hagaluki slingshot? Oh shit, he hit him with the shadow clone! Now he's got 2 Zapdoses? The more of these you kill, dog, the stronger the other ones get. He just obliterated the domain expansion. Got your ass. Yeah, they were able to injure the fucking way stronger demon. Curse entity. Fuck. Alright, Megumi. Uh-oh. Good. Wait, isn't that a finger off the table? Because that was a manifestation of the finger, right? And he just killed it. Because that's how we can permanently... Is that one gone? And does that mean that the... If it functions like the Megumi Shikakami, are the other individual Sukuna fingers now stronger? Is this like a Phoenix 5 scenario? This it must have been like Killua, you know? Where you start off as the hottest, you know, shot around, you can beat up anybody, you're super fucking strong, and then the moment you get to, like, your objective, you start getting tossed around by fucking random people. Like, absolutely mollywopped, and you're, like, at the bottom of the pole. Yeah, well, they started it, so... Was he kind of meanie to her occasionally, and she flipped into a coma? Can't deal with good people. No pressure. Also, the hell does that mean? What? I really enjoy Megumi, man. But you got it. Was that the necessary curse? It was just overlapping the other. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, so never mind. We do have that finger. So the person's just lying down, likely unable to defend themselves. Can the girls not get cucked out of the fights, please? Absolute dummy. Okay, he took that hit pretty well. Wing King! Shine. Death by Wasp. A singular wasp? This is gonna be a big one. Comes out. Well, okay. So we got, you know, the backstory more on Megumi. He absolutely hated bad people, but he didn't like good people because the good people rarely did anything ever. against the bad people, or they were so easily able to forgive what the bad people did rather than kind of like condoning it, from what I understand. And so that's kind of why he had such a hard relationship with his stepsister. Of course, his father was a member of the Zenin clan, and they left it to go have him, but then they ran away? Why does that make any sense? I feel like something's going on here. That just don't add up to me, dog. So he leaves the clan to have this child, and then maybe the wife died, but that doesn't make any sense. He left the clan to have this child. Something happens to his original mother. He then his father remarries, or at least has another significant other, and then takes a fucking offer from the Zenin clan and bails? That doesn't make much sense to me. Now and then, of course, Gojo shows up, gives him the whole spiel. He says, "No, you're not being sold back to the Zenin clan to be probably like their future patriarch or something, because you have like a super hidden secret awesome sauce ability. If it is just Shikigami, I mean that's cool enough, but like, you know, it's not like infinite space kind of thing. But of course, how many people are gonna get the infinite space card? Okay." But it just doesn't seem right to me. Not like morally. Obviously, it doesn't seem morally right, but like something feels off here. Or I guess maybe I don't have enough context to discern why the father would run away and ditch Megumi like that. Or why the mother would ditch her daughter. Because she could have been a jujitsu involved person. But if she wasn't, like, she has no connection to the Zenin clan and whatever, like what would compel her, or what would make it so easy for her to abandon her daughter, let alone him abandon his son? Because at least you have, like, the dumb clan shit that you might be able to explain it with, or it's like, nah, it's part of the clan, or if I didn't run away, they would have killed you. I guess that might be it, where it's like, if you don't sell us the patriarch, we'll need a patriarch, and if it's not going to be you, it has to be somebody. And you know what? Maybe the only other option is if we kill you, then the line goes to Maki. And so, you know, we'll find with a matriarch, but it's you, and by clan law, it has to be you. So, if we organize a little bit of an accident, you know, then it can just be Maki. Our problems are solved. Maybe, although that does seem counterproductive, because I'm sure the Zenin line would be like, yo, Megumi's got that super secret sauce power, and we want that shit. That's gonna propel the Zenin clan above the other ones. We haven't been introduced to the other ones. Because there are three. There's three major clans. And we got the Zenin. And that's it. Like, I know not every show needs, like, a fucking Fate Zero first episode where it's establishing every single character and every single faction and whatnot. But that was useful. Of course, back into the fight, Megumi was like, I'm gonna use Lost Ice Shell, and fucking Natsu in his brain was like, no, that's fucking stupid, Gray, don't do that. And he was like, shit, you're right, that is stupid. There's a big difference between sacrificing yourself to win and risking your life to win. There's a huge difference there. And so he's like, fuck it, I'm not gonna use Lost Ice Shell. I'm gonna use all of my Shadow Jutsu Kaisen abilities to create a imperfect domain expansion. So he could like he flooded the floor with shadows that he could create an army of Shikigami from, which allowed him to wear down the demon. Then of course set up Saberwolf to get the kill he needed. And he was absolutely right in assuming, well, I was able to damage the far stronger one, so I should be able to kill you when you're not ready because you're weaker. Although this one was orders of many degrees stronger, which, if I have to say one thing that I have somewhat of an issue with, is Jujutsu Kaisen, is the absolute monstrous fucking growths in strength. They're just absolute, like, the power levels in this show. What practical training did Yuji do to get that fucking strong? Like, he was getting tossed around horribly by the weaker version of the guy Megumi just beat, and now he's like significantly stronger than Megumi. And like, I get like the conceptual training, like understanding cursed energy and how to like manipulate it and make it go, but like, not to like say that it's bad for doing this, but like Gon and Killua, they had to learn Nen training and they had to train the shit out of their bodies as well, and then they had to apply their Nen training into their physical training so that they could use it in combat. Like you had to be able to see what number Bixie had over her finger with Gyo just whenever she used it, but then you also had to be able to use was it Retsu and Hatsu, be able to like, or is it fucking not Gyo? Go is just for the eyes, but they did it for other places. Be able to manipulate your energy so that stronger forces are in the areas that you're blocking and weaker other areas, so you can create stronger strikes and block more effectively. Again, Hunter x Hunter, all right, it's my fucking favorite magic system ever, and how they utilize it in that show is amazing. And I'm not expecting every show to have that quality, because it can almost be like, it's so like strict in following its magic system, which I like, but I don't expect every show to do that. But like, goddamn, Yuji, like, were you like just fucking were you just curling dumbbells the entire time you were doing this? Like, I understand he was a physical specimen to begin with, like he was shattering shot put records before he even had cursed energy. Which again, how did he do that? Unless, of course, he does have a jujitsu lineage, which has been a concept I haven't really talked about much recently, but it's something we talked a lot about very in the beginning. But like, come on, how does he get this strong? And then, of course, you have like the Kento, who held the record for black flashes, as someone who's trained, disciplined, and incredibly skilled. Yuji outdoes his number the first attempt he has. If I had to complain about one thing with this show, it would be the absolute massive power jumps that occur seemingly out of nowhere. But the fight itself was fucking awesome. Absolutely fun to watch. Animation is always on point with this show. I don't know who funded it, but goddamn, does Mappa do a good job? This is Mappa, right? Yeah, it's Mappa. Okay. You do a good job. But now Megumi is out of the fight, and we have this guy with fucking back mouth. He's like goddamn Voldemort from Harry Potter and the fucking Sorcerer's Stone, or Philosopher's Stone if you're not American and right. God, maybe it's just because I'm a fucking loser and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is my second favorite show of all time, but Philosopher's Stone is what it should be. That's what it is in the movie or the book or whatever. It's the fucking stone that grants you immortality and it makes shit into gold. That's what it is. But yeah, he's got fucking Voldemort on his back, and they're brothers. I don't know why this guy is the way he is, but the other guy isn't. Because that was the guy who ate it. Unless, of course, the brother aspect comes from the cursed wombs. In which case, like, the actual, like, the cursed entities are brothers, and they have just taken over these bodies, which I guess makes sense. That would work. So Nobuora, I imagine, since this dude's got hair, like, couldn't she, you know, do the whole voodoo doll thing with him? I mean, that might be what she's going with. Dude could absolutely take a hit. Nobuora just fucking absolutely running jump decks this guy with a goddamn hammer across the skull, and he's just like, that kind of hurt a little bit. Please don't look at my back. I'm self-conscious. I like that where it's like, why are you wearing that outfit? It's like, it gets musty, okay? Right? You know, is there not more breathable clothes? I feel like there is routes around this. But yeah, I think that's gonna be everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff I told you to do at the beginning. And I guess, yeah, don't kill yourself to win a fight. But I mean, yeah. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.